If you have a cat at home, you already know. They love cleanliness and are very picky about where they do their business. But what many people don't realize is that the way the litter box is set up can directly affect your furry friend's behavior and even their health. Today we're going to talk about the most common mistakes cat owners make when it comes to the litter box. These are simple things that are easy to fix, and they really do make a difference. Maybe you've already faced situations where your cat pees outside the box, starts avoiding it altogether, or even looks tense when using it. The reason might actually be the litter box itself. Stay with us, because we'll not only show you the mistakes you might be making, but also explain how to fix them quickly and without any hassle. Your cat will thank you, and your home will be cleaner too. And if you'd like to better understand your pet's behavior and make their life happier and healthier, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We make videos with love and care for people who truly love cats and dogs. Your subscription helps our channel grow and allows us to keep sharing useful content that really improves the bond between people and their pet. One of the most common mistakes is choosing the wrong spot for the litter box. Sometimes, out of convenience or lack of space, owners place it in high-traffic areas, near the laundry room, close to food bowls, or even next to noisy appliances like the washing machine. And that can become a real problem. Cats are creatures of habit. They need to do their business in peace and privacy. If the litter box is in a noisy area with lots of people or other pets, your cat may feel uncomfortable and simply stop using it. And that leads to what no one wants: puddles in the corners, on the couch, or even on the bed. Another important point: don't put the litter box near your cat's food and water bowls. It might seem convenient for us, but for a cat, it's unacceptable. They have a strong instinct to separate eating and bathroom areas. Mixing the two can cause stress and even health issues. Here's a simple tip: choose a quiet spot, away from food, with no extra noise and easy access. Don't hide the litter box behind furniture or in hard-to-reach places. Your cat should be able to go in and out comfortably, without feeling threatened or stressed. And if you decide to move the box, leave both locations available for a few days and see which one your cat prefers. Another common mistake is choosing the wrong type of litter box. And here, it's not just about the look or the owner's convenience, it's about the cat's comfort and safety. Many people buy boxes that are too small, or those with lids or narrow entrances, thinking it will help reduce odor or keep litter from scattering. But for the cat, it can turn every trip to the toilet into an unpleasant experience. Cats love space. They need to move around inside the box, turn, dig, and get comfortable. If the box is cramped, it interferes with their natural behavior and causes discomfort. Covered boxes or ones with doors can also create a feeling of being trapped, especially for shy cats or those who have already been through stress. Another important point is ventilation. Closed litter boxes trap odors. While it may seem to the owner that the smell is hidden, the cat senses it much more strongly. This alone can make them avoid the box. The best choice is an open, roomy litter box with low enough sides so the cat can easily get in and out, while still keeping litter from scattering. If you have a kitten, a senior cat, or a pet with mobility issues, this becomes even more important. And if you decide to switch to a different type of litter box, give your cat time to explore it at their own pace. Choosing the right litter may seem like a small detail, but in reality, it's one of the most important factors that determines whether your cat will use the box regularly and comfortably. Many owners pick scented litters, oversized granules, or alternative materials, thinking about convenience or odor control. But what works for humans doesn't always work for cats. Cats have sensitive paws and an extremely sharp sense of smell. If the litter feels uncomfortable under their feet or has an overpowering scent, your cat may start avoiding the box altogether. Scented litters, for example, might seem like a good way to mask odors. But to a cat, that artificial fragrance can be overwhelming and unpleasant. Large or rough granules can even hurt their paws, especially for kittens or senior cats. Another important factor is how well the litter absorbs moisture and how easy it is to clean. Some types don't clump, which makes it harder to remove waste and leaves residue in the box, even after cleaning. The best way to choose the right litter is to observe your cat's behavior. Try different options: fine-grained, clumping, biodegradable, and see which one they prefer. Many cats like litter that feels similar to soil because it matches their natural digging instincts. If you decide to switch to a new type, do it gradually. Start by mixing a little of the new litter with the old one, then slowly increase the ratio so your cat has time to adjust. Not cleaning the litter box enough is one of the most common mistakes, and it has a big impact on a cat's behavior. Many people think that scooping the box once a week is enough, but for a cleanliness-loving animal like a cat, that's far from sufficient. Cats are very particular about the cleanliness of their bathroom area. If the box is dirty, with accumulated urine, unremoved feces, or a strong odor, your cat will likely stop using it altogether. That's when owners start noticing puddles on the carpet, couch, or in other corners of the house, a clear signal that something is wrong. Ideally, you should scoop waste every day, and if you have multiple cats, even more frequently. In addition, the box should be thoroughly washed at least once a week using water and a neutral soap, without strong fragrances or harsh disinfectants. Strong cleaning products can leave smells that irritate your cat and make them avoid the box even more. It's also important to replace the litter regularly. Even if you scoop daily, litter eventually accumulates odors and invisible residues. Keeping it fresh ensures that your cat always has a clean, comfortable environment to use. If you have more than one cat at home, you might not even realize you're making a mistake by providing too few litter boxes. It often seems like they can share a single box, but in practice, this can lead to behavioral problems and even health issues. Cats are territorial animals, and each has its own habits. Even if they get along well, many cats don't like sharing a litter box. When forced to do so, they may start avoiding the box, holding it in, or finding other places around the house. There's a simple rule: the number of litter boxes should equal the number of cats plus 1. For example, if you have 2 cats, you need 3 boxes. This gives each cat a choice and reduces the risk of conflicts. It's also important to place the boxes in different parts of the house, rather than all in one spot. This minimizes competition and gives cats freedom of choice. This is especially important if the cats aren't particularly friendly with each other or have very different personalities. A more dominant cat can intimidate another from using the box, leading to stress, urinary problems, and even fights between them. Now that you know the main mistakes cat owners make with litter boxes, it will be much easier to create a clean, comfortable, and suitable environment for your cat. Small changes in everyday life can have a big impact on your pet's behavior and well-being. Remember, a litter box isn't just an accessory, it's an important part of your cat's life. Observing, adapting, and respecting your cat's preferences is a way to show care and strengthen your bond. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a like. It really helps our channel grow and allows us to share useful information with other pet owners. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any videos about the world of pets. If you've had similar experiences with litter boxes, share them in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.